Hello, this is Stacy. Welcome back. I'm super excited to share a few things with you. First of all, I've taken officially a booksmither from taking Nik the Booksmith's Scholar Ledger course and her hollowback binding course. So what I've done with these two journals, and I've made quite a few, but these two in particular I've used for my design team project for August for Calico Collage, and the kit is called Serendipity. Just to give you an example, here's what it's called, Serendipity here, and I will link that below. I've used a few other Calico Collage in this one. Nope, this one. I kind of forget. I got so caught up in making two projects this month that I forgot to film the video in time. So anyway, I'm going to blame April at Pink Oddbird for distracting me with the paper stack challenge because I've just had too much on my table here. Okay, so this one here is covered with fabric, and I just love this vintage style fabric, and the colors in here went so perfect with Calico Collage's kit that I couldn't not use it. It was so perfect. I just want to show you how excited I am to have this new style of binding, and it's just so gorgeous, and it just feels scrumptious in your hands. And I'm really excited to show off this. Now this has got some seam binders ribbon here, and the camera's probably not going to show you as well, but this is like a mint, or no, like a mint green, and I've picked up the colors in the fabric. Now it doesn't really need one, it stays closed, but I just thought, I mean, if somebody didn't want that on there, they could just totally cut it off. So let's jump in at this beautiful kit. Now, this one here, I've done the first page. It's not my style unless there's a little bit of bling or something somewhere. So, and I've used like some Prima ledger in the front and the back. Here, whoops, just for end pages. But I've made a little library pocket here with some of the pieces in the kit, and I've included, this is a vintage date due card or sticker. It's actually a sticker and it's aged nicely. It went really well in here. Library card, and then I've just added, this is a tag from the kit as well, and it's got the little date lines, and I just added coffee paper to the back. This goes right in there. These are all little bits of ephemera from the kit. Here's a little envelope. You could stick like stamps or paper clips or something in there. Hope I'm in frame okay. Now I've done a little bit of collaging on the pages and some light script stamping. Here's a copy of, I have this original copy of this really old map of Paris. Now this is a little tuck spot here. These are from the kit, the Serendipity kit, and I've turned them into stickers because it's love making stickers. So I've just made a little tuck spot there. Now this isn't from Serendipity, but it is from the what is it called? It's Calico Collage as well, but it's Flowers and Lace kit. And I thought that this little envelope was so pretty in here that I couldn't resist throwing it in here as well, and I've just added a little scrap there, and I've just left it undone so the recipient can write on it or glue it together if they wish. So it's got a little bit of ledger. Here's some more stamping collage I did, some sari silk. I've used my Stampin' Up! Punch here just to put some interest in the edges. This book lies so flat. I'm loving the hollowback binding. I just want to show you that. That's why it sits nice and flat, and it'd be really easy to write in. I've just done a little bit of collaging with some of the bits of pages in the kit. And I tend to get out of frame here, guys. I'm just making sure. I don't want this video to go too long on here, but here's some more collaging I've done with some of my antique looking washi tape. Here's some little bits, Dance Like a Butterfly from the kit, and I've added a little more there. Here's a big jumbo tag, and I've coffee stained paper on the back, sewn a little sari silk There's the other side of this old map of Paris. Now this is some little bits from Calico Collage as well, and it is actually from the One Fine Day kit. There are some postcards in that kit, and what I've done is I've just ripped them and used the little bits at the top for collaging in this journal. Here's a pocket. I love, this is my favorite page, I just love the white script and the pink flower. These are, it's probably by far now one of my favorite. Besides the spring peacock, this is probably my second favorite of Calico Collage. Now I've done some sewing around some of the ephemera. I'm getting brave and I'm doing a little more sewing, trying to keep up with all the talented ladies out there. This is another, the lined page from the kit. I've added a little bit of, this is actually the a piece from this, which I'll talk about later in a second, but I've added little bits there. I don't want to waste it because it was such gorgeous material. I just want to keep that in frame because I've had people ask me why my videos were turning up somewhere else, so I'm just trying to make sure that, because I'm not very good at editing here or knowing how to copyright or anything yet, so I'm still working on all that stuff. So coffee dyed paper. Now this here is also from the this kit here, Calico Collage. There's the what do you call that? Flowers and lace, and there's the library pockets, or library cards, and the envelopes and stuff. So I'll link all these below because there's all kinds of great little things that go with many of her kits. And this is from the Serendipity kit. Extra pieces. This is from the kit, the Serendipity as well. It went really well with this Edith Holden page that I had here. I'll speed this up a little bit more here. This has been an old book page with some flowers on it. I've done lots of script stamping. This is a little bag here that matched really well. A little tuck spot, and here's an extra lined page from the kit. And this is, I'm trying to think if it's an old Stamping Up one, I think. Maybe not. That's what that looks like. It's like it's French. And here's little bits that's with the ephemera that you cut out. This is another book page. I also have, I can link below where I got a full set of the different vintage looking music note paper. This is also a little sticker. You can use that anywhere you wish. And another sewn tag. Lots of collaging. I love collaging. One of these days I will get brave and show you guys my collage books. I have so many on the go. This is Dilusion's paper, stained paper, which I've used some of this in the other journal, which I'll show you, but I thought I'll just add one in here. There is a botanical or flowers guide, and it's from the 50s, I think. So I thought I'd throw one in there just in case someone wants to collage with it. Here's a layaway tag with a little, tiny little flower charm there. And lots of writing space, but just enough interest on the page. This is also some fabric of another one of these style journals that I've got coming soon. I've probably made, I was trying to think, 28 of them, and I just haven't got them filled up because I was doing different styles and different themes. But a lot of the Calico Collage kits go with a lot of what I was picking out as fabrics. Many of the kits go really well, so you're going to see me using quite a few different things. It's gorgeous. Here's a Cavallini and Company. These are all little stickers of old antique stamps. This is just a sticker sheet. And of course this is from the Serendipity kit, and I've turned it into a sticker as well. More Edith Holden page, some more of that awesome fabric. Oop, there's another, this is an old wildflower Rocky Mountain wildflower book that I had from the 50s, no, 60s. And I threw a piece in there because it looks really pretty against some of the pages. So these are all in the kit. Papillon. And I just added some little bits in here for writing, note-taking. Here is a little, this has a few extra little pieces from the kit that I didn't use. This is just a little music envelope that I sewed there. Here, this is from the kit, and this is a stamp I actually had. I believe it's a graphics fairy stamp, so I just tucked that on there. And this is also from the kit. Oops. They get so tight. And I added, this is the same little seam binders ribbon that was on the closure. Of course, I love little collage corners. And this is Serendipity Happens. This is from the kit, of course. And of course, I always make a little extra, print up a few extra pages, and I like to add all kinds of little bits. And this is from the kit as well. And so is this little piece here. I don't like to waste anything, so I just, looks cute. Anyway, this thing is pretty full. I just thought I would share that with you really quick, and I will move on to this one. This one here I've made using Nik the Booksmith's hollow back binding as well, and some of her techniques for her spine. This is a big book. I should mention though, the Scholar Ledgers are, I believe, they're 8 3/4 by 5 3/4. No, 8 3/4 by 4.5. So it's like traveler's notebook size, which is why it's such a cute size to carry. So, and there's 5 signatures in this one, yeah. Now this one here has 9 signatures. 9 signatures. Now what I want to tell you about this is that this is actually a planner. I have 9 signatures in it. There's 6 weeks of planner pages, so giving you 54 weeks, so that's more than a year. So I'll go right in and explain. So I've used some Prima paper. This is from the Lavender collection, and it paired really well with this kit. So, and I've just left them all, I didn't cut them, and I've backed everything with this nice grid. I'll see if you can see the grid. So that there's a combination of junk papers, like old book pages, old ledger, coffee pages, and then of course the beautiful images from the kit. These are also from the Serendipity kit as well. Now here's what in every signature there are 6 weeks of planner pages. Like that. And then you've got some images, some coffee paper, and then of course there's a little tuck here with some I've just clipped in everything because I'll explain later that there's a little package of goodies that come with this. And then there's the other side of the signature. And then of course you have the other side of your book page and your ledger, coffee paper, and then of course the ledger. And then or not ledger, grid, pardon me. So I've clipped everything in here. Nothing is attached. It's all for whoever would like to do just a year of journaling. You've got the space to write there, and you've also have like a little junk collaging area or whatever you wish to do there. So I'm just going to really flip through this quick. There's a combination of this Dilutions paper as well. Now, oh, I did want to mention, I have put quite a few of these in. These are also Calico Collage. I want to mention these because I use these a lot in my journals and things I do for my friends, and I use these so much in my own planners because they have such great little quotes. Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Calico Collage has, you know, there's 3 different sheets here. I'll hold it still so you can read it. And I'll link these below so that you can get your hands on these. These are great for any journal, any of your planner pages. I just keep them, you know, even just in my daytime or whatever I feel like putting in that day. But these are, the colors are gorgeous, and Oftentimes I forget to mention these, but I actually do use these so much. I probably use them in almost everything I make for my friends and for myself on a daily basis. There's another little envelope. You can easily put paper clips or stickers, stamps, whatever you wish. There's some of the line pages. Now some of the grid colors on the back, some are pink, some are blue, some are green. So this is another piece. I haven't attached anything because this looks, I am brave, fearless, and strong. Now this signature has an airmail envelope. There's some little pieces in there from the kit. When I first saw this kit, planner was the first thing I thought of when I first printed this off. And there's a couple of the tags right there. More planner pages. Be a nice keepsake by the end of the year. Speed up a little bit here. Here's a pocket made with an old music paper. Here's little bits here. Oh, I've added a little glassine bag to use as well. This is a piece from the Serendipity. Love these lined pages. Okay, speed up a little bit here so you can see all the gorgeous images. Here's some old book pages. Gotta add some botanicals or flowers in there. Both. It's not a junk journal without some of those. Be brave with your life. I love this one. It's got the beautiful colors, and they match perfectly with Norella's kits as well. So 9 signatures. This book is very heavy. It's very chunky, but when you put when I spread the signatures out, the book lays a lot flatter, and you can actually put more in it. So love that. There's a tuck spot. So that is, and I've added some little bits here. There's a bag. I've added some little junk journal thing. Now this journal will come with a lot of these little things. I've got, I just didn't get it together to show you in the video, but I've added some in here. And there's the Prima paper. And so that's what I mean. Like it's super chunky, but there's still room to grow. I wanted this distressed look on here, so I used this gold paint. Well, it's like a bronze, and I just distressed the edge. Now I've sprayed this whole thing with a spray to seal it, so that it's not. If it got wet, it shouldn't stain. I just did a light spray on it, but I wanted it to. It kind of mimicked the eco dyeing. I thought, kind of looked like the eco dyed paper that everybody's doing. I haven't had a chance to try that yet, but this fabric really spoke to me. So what this planner comes with, I just want to show you what I've done with Calico Collage things, is I've turned all the little bits into stickers. Everything. So I've punched out bits. I've cut all the little bits out. I've turned everything into stickers so that it's super easy to use in the planner. All these little bits are all stickers. You could rip this, use little bits like a washi tape. This is the one. Norella, you need to make more of this. This was my favorite piece. So I've punched out little hearts out of different pages that I liked in the kit. Yeah, so there's all the little words in there. So there's that little baggie of goodies, and then I've just kind of started to put this together. Like I said, I kind of got behind. So these are all different tabs, and of course you fold them to make tabs. I just didn't know what style I prefer, or someone would prefer, so I did 2 styles of tabs with all the little scrappy bits, and they turned out really cute. So I've also included a couple, no, there's one more, I can't reach it, of different washies that I had that I thought would go really well with the planner. This is from the Serendipity kit as well. And I've just added a few of these little things in there. These do something good today. I've got some library cards, library pocket. This is a self-adhesive one, Cavallini and Company. This is one of the pages from the Serendipity kit that I wanted to print up and make as an envelope. And I put the grid on the back so you can actually write a note there. And this is some of the extra line pages that I cut in half, and they fit perfectly right in there, plus another little piece of ephemera. And then you can tuck that in there. This also comes with 4x6 photo pockets. This is a 4x4 photo pocket, and this is 3x4, I believe. So they can be put anywhere in your planner. And then I just had little scraps left over, so what I did is I just used some greeting cards and I created just a couple little books with the leftover images that I hadn't quite figured out what to do with, so I thought, oh, I'll just sew around the edges, and then I just made little, these are just the cards that you get at Michael's that come already pre-cut with envelopes. I just thought they were cute. So anyway, that's all those goodies, and of course there was a few things I can't reach it because I'm a goof and I didn't set myself up quite well there. But anyway, I do want to tell you that this journal is 9 signatures, has 6 weeks of pages, 6 weekly spread of pages in it, and it's got a 2.5 inch spine. I forgot to mention that. It's 2.5 inches. This one I believe is 1.5. 1.5, yeah. Anyway, I just want to share that. I got to get it out because I'm a day late getting my video up. Sorry, Norella. I hope that you enjoy this. I would love to hear your feedback on my new, on the course I've taken with Nik the Booksmith, and how well I did on the spines and everything, because I'm so thrilled to actually be able to share. I'm going to be sharing quite a few more of these. So anyway, thanks so much again for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.